This boy's again.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It's the 6'2 stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio Fanchulo. Judge up.
How you guys doing? It's your boy Chukulala, aka the voice of logic and reason. Let's get it.
Oh gosh.
Yo,
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the resident doc in the building, delivering truth like I deliver babies. And I don't deliver babies.
We all know.
Yeah!
Sounds like a dying pig.
What's up, world? Welcome to another week of These Boys Again on 98.9 KRSM.
Welcome.
It's Friday, and the weekend is here.
It's here.
Welcome to the weekend.
Friday.
God, FCC really stifled me, man. I was about to say some stuff right there, but I'm like, nope. I'm not about to get fired.
Yeah, don't get fired on us. We're excited to be back, man.
Always.
Yeah.
Week number 2 of the new year,
Oh, but quick number 2. We've done
2019.
like 5 episodes.
And we appreciate the listens.
We do. We do very much.
The listens, we appreciate it.
Thank you for the people who are continuously
Reaching out.
just blessing us and just, offering their ears to us.
I'm sorry.
We appreciate
Lord.
it. We definitely appreciate it.
We're shaku on the line of the FCC.
Yeah.
If you only
right on
knew.
the tip.
Yeah.
Pause.
Let's just relax, fellas. Let's just relax.
Let's bring it back.
Get back into your what did they tell us in the FCC training? They said act like you're at a job interview. That's how you should.
Yep, that's it.
Well,
That's how you should.
they would never hire us. The amount of nonsense we've said.
Yeah, we have said a lot of nonsense, but we do it for you because we are the Nigerian oracles who just solve the world's problems.
That's what we're here for.
Very plain and simple.
You're welcome,
seat,
by the
guys.
way.
Take a seat. Take a knee and let's go.
Yes.
You're absolutely welcome.
We got a great show for you today.
Yep.
But before we do that, Chooks, man, how's your week been?
Week has been great, man. Honestly, I went to my first chiropractic visit yesterday.
Oh,
Guy has back issues.
I went maybe 3 weeks ago in December.
Yeah,
for my first time.
I thought to myself, man, if I was a wealthy man, like a super wealthy man,
Every day?
this is a good way to get killed right here. Because that guy had his hand on my neck and was cracking it.
Yeah, they crack it.
The guy told me lie down. He said this is going to be really loud because I'm right on your neck, and I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, crack, 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 crack. I said, guy,
Man,
guy.
these guys are getting adjustments.
be careful. And then he put his knee on my. He bent my knee and then put his knee on my knee and then like pushed my back and like crack, 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 crack.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
what the heck is this?
Yep.
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 And the guy was little too. I'm like, how is this little guy breaking my back?
Yeah.
I'm a professional athlete.
Professional athletes do that every day or every week or however many.
Yeah, and he told me, I need you to come back 2 times a week.
Yep.
Pay
Told me
$30
that
a whatever
session.
And I'm like, okay, you will never see me here again, guy.
I have this abject fear of being paralyzed by one of these guys.
Honestly, man.
That's the fear.
Like because I've seen the videos of them like moving and adjusting people. I'm like, no, the guy will slip and his knee will go right in the middle, and now all of a sudden,
Man, the
I'm in a
vertebrae
wheelchair.
crack.
Dude,
Yep, I'm
The
cool.
sounds your neck makes, man.
It's nerve-wracking.
It's honestly.
It's nerve-wracking.
I couldn't do it, guys.
And they have you sign a waiver.
Oh yeah,
About
it's the
getting
last
hurt.
page.
Yep.
Yeah, good, nice little waiver. They say people have gotten strokes. I'm thinking, how do you get a stroke from a neck crack? I don't even want to find out. Don't even want to find out.
Wow.
But yeah, my neck feels great though.
Yep.
I'm going to go to the gym today and see what he's done. Because he told me, your lift is going to improve, your bench press is going to improve, your shoulder work is going to improve. I'm like, okay, let's see.
You're about to find out.
I'm about to find out tonight.
All right. Well, Zeke, what's good with you? How's your week been?
I said no.
Miss me with that one, man. Week has been great.
The guy said, miss me. You're not going to do adjustments. Huh?
No.
You should try it once in your life,
Just
man.
do it
Nah.
once, man.
Yeah, and then that'll be the one time I'll be the
you're
one
too
guy.
paranoid, guy.
I'll be the
Come
one
on.
guy that the waiver.
If you get paralyzed, we'll be there for you, man.
No, I'm good. I rather.
The upside.
Yeah, we'll push you around.
Nah.
buy you like big goods.
I'd rather, and at that point, I'd be rich because I'd sue the mess out of the chiropractor.
You can't sue them because you signed
You
a
signed a
waiver.
waiver.
Yeah, see, if I have to sign a waiver, I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, my week has been lovely. Enjoying the up and downs of the weather.
Ugh.
So we've had some warm days. We've had some not so warm days, but yeah, it's been good.
All right.
Yeah, the weather has been pretty bad. It's been pretty good as a whole in the
for
winter.
Yeah, for
it's
winter,
been
yeah.
good, man.
We just had a couple of cold days this week.
We did.
Like on Wednesday, what was it? 12 degrees, felt like 8. Nope.
Yeah, that was one of those days I didn't leave the house.
Yep. Just stay put.
Yep.
No, you start up the car, man, for 20 minutes.
Exactly. And don't even blink an eye at the
Nope.
waste of gas.
Nope. And then just sprint into the car.
Sprint into the warm.
And then you get to work, you sprint into your warm job.
Yeah.
Then when you're about to leave, sneak out of work, start up your car, and that's 20 minutes.
Well, it's easier for you. You park next to
That is true,
your
next to my building, yep.
For us who work downtown, not so easy.
Nope. No, that's true. You guys park far away, don't you?
And the prices for
Heated garage.
heated garages are no joke.
No joke.
$20 a whole day.
Yep.
That's on the cheap side too.
Oh, that sounds cheap. $20 a day.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cheap in downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. Now, downtown Minneapolis is becoming too hoity-toity for me, man.
Well,
I have to keep it local. Keep it north side.
northeast guy, northeast.
North side guy, Broadway.
Minneapolis Minnesota just became like the number one place to raise a family.
I could see that.
No, it is winter.
In the winter it sucks, but the summertime.
The summer is
it's
beautiful
one
here,
of the
man.
best places.
Yep.
It is the most beautiful summer I've ever seen. Literally.
It is just enjoyable.
Oh,
It is.
You drive through Eden Prairie and Eagle, the forest, what's it called? Cottage Grove. You see all those beautiful trees off of 494. Oh, it just looks like a picturesque movie.
Yeah.
And the thing about it is, like, you can get to those places in less than 20, 30 minutes. It's not like you have to drive so far out
Of the city.
of the
Yeah.
city, It's like right there. So, yeah, man. I was at Starbucks the other day, maybe Tuesday,
Ultimate money sucker.
and I faced a moral challenge in my head. Whether or not to snap on this barista, as they call themselves, or whether or not to just be cool and go about my day. So here's what happened. I go into Starbucks. I'm in line. There's 2 or 3 people ahead of me. I am a creature of habit, so I get the same thing everywhere I go. It's once I find what I like, I go with it. And as I told you guys before the turn of the year, don't try to convince me otherwise. I like what I like.
I like what I like.
So I go to Starbucks. I'm in line. My turn comes up. I know what I'm going to get. I get the same thing every time. I walk up. I say, can I have a small Pike Place coffee?
A small what?
Pike Place. That's the name. That's the brand of coffee.
Mother of God.
Medium roast, basically.
Pipe place.
That's what it's
God
called.
knows.
Ooh, that's not a good name.
Which is
not
another
a good
reason
name
why
for a place.
you'll see I got even more indignant. I'm like, guy, I called it Pike Place. Okay, I know.
Can we stop saying pipe place, please?
That's the name of the. That's
guy
the name of
was
the roast.
I'm just asking a favor.
The guy started the conversation. So was this Pike Place, was it picked in the morning or the evening?
In Nicaragua?
Yeah.
Is
Is it a local
it
brand?
was it a grandfather on a coffee apprentice? Pipe place.
Are you sure it was handpicked?
That's the brand of the coffee, guys. Okay, so I say, can I have a small Pike Place coffee? The barista slowly looks down at the monitor, subtly, nothing too egregious. Just looks down at the monitor, punches a couple buttons.
Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you, and then he looks back up and says, "Would you like room for cream?" And I'm like, "Nope,
Oh my God! In pipe place.
no,
God forbid, like
Okay.
God forbid.
no room for cream." But throw an ice cube in there so I can drink it right away. Cool. Walks away.
This guy's one of those like, can I get a triple foam, no whip?
Hold the,
No, I'm not.
hold
It's
the
actually
hazel cream.
my order is actually very easy. Small coffee with an ice cube. That's it. No,
That
no-
sounds weird. It just
Yeah.
sounds weird.
Why?
But go ahead. I don't know.
You want to drink it right away.
Yeah.
If
go
it's
ahead.
scorching hot,
It'll burn your mouth.
yes.
It's logical. I'm
Yeah.
not. It just
Actually,
sounds weird. Is what I'm saying.
I heard someone do it, and I started doing it. I'm like, that makes sense. So he turns around, goes and makes my coffee, brings the cup to me and hands it to me and say, "Here's your tall Pike Place." And I'm like,
But you ordered a small.
He upgraded you.
I ordered a small. He didn't upgrade me. So here's where my issue comes into play. At Starbucks, they call their smalls tall,
What?
and they call their mediums something else. I don't even know because
Ginormous. They call them mediums ginormous. Those stupid people.
They call their smalls tall. So I felt like the guy was, if you're going to order coffee from Starbucks, order it correctly. It's not a small, it's a tall.
Yeah, he was telling you, right?
That's how I felt.
Come into my stupid world, he's saying, you know.
That's how I felt.
When the guy ordered, he's like, "Yeah, let me get a small Pike Place." The guy just looked at him.
He
It's
looked
like,
at me
"You
and then he looked down.
Stupid
and
man.
his head's like dummy.
You just Neanderthal.
What does this guy look like, by the way? Describe to me. How old was this guy?
Definitely a millennial.
Okay, so like 25,
Yeah.
24.
Yep.
A barista.
Barista.
It's power, man. He has power over you. You're going to call it tall.
Yeah.
You will call it tall. Little doesn't like you're a Nigerian boy and you would rather burn down the whole
Burn out the
Starbucks
whole Carter.
than call it tall. Especially when it's a freaking small.
Small.
Crazy
And the
blackguards.
guy, now, again, it wasn't really egregious the way he was acting, but I started to feel a certain type of way. I'm like, guy, I call it small. Give me here's your small coffee. The guy was like, here's your tall Pike Place. I'm like, So in my mind, I formed a question. Is this guy an overachiever, or is he actually in the right to try to educate me on
Don't be
how...
asking no stupid questions, guy. This kind of questions I hate. Is he in the right trying to educate you about coffee sizes?
how to order at Starbucks.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I hope you learned though. if you don't ask me stupid questions, I hope he taught you. I hope your master taught you how to say tall instead of small. Ridiculous. If I was there, man, I swear.
You need to explain more. Why are you so mad?
Guys vexed.
Although I was mad, so I know why you're mad.
I don't
but
like that subtle and better
Yes.
than you crap.
I think that was
You gotta just let it go. In fact, I would prefer if he said out loud, "We actually call it tall here." Actually, no, I wouldn't prefer that. That would be those would be fighting words. If I didn't look at me and just go, "We actually call it tall here," I might just spill the whole thing on the counter.
Like,
just
bro.
spill it
You know what I want.
yeah.
I know what I want.
Yes.
in Pipe Place.
Just give me my coffee and let me go.
Yes, give him his coffee with no cream. Let him bounce.
It's
I don't care about the
The
verbiage.
stupid language you guys speak here.
I don't want to speak Starbucks.
Honestly, Starbucks people are like they're weirdos. No, seriously, not you because I won't lie. I'm not saying not you.
You mean like
to
the
avoid
people
the fight.
who drink Starbucks.
You're not really a Starbucks person. If you go there and order a small coffee,
Yep.
I'm drinking
you're not-
Super America coffee right now.
Yeah.
So it's not really about.
You're
And,
not-
and actually, it was a gift card that I got from Christmas. That's the
Exactly.
only reason why.
You're not really a Starbucks person. If
No.
you order a small coffee, you're not. I'm talking about the real hardcore, frappe, frappuccino, latte, foam, hazelnut.
Dude, every single time that I go into a Starbucks, I always have them explain stuff to me.
I don't know what the heck this thing is.
I'm like, what's a latte? Like, what's an
What's the
Americano?
difference between an Americano and a frappuccino?
I'm like, look, I literally walk in there. I'm like, look, I usually just get a black coffee. I'm
Yeah.
looking for something a little bit more
No need to bring race
sweeter.
into it, but go ahead.
Yeah.
There's,
Just go ahead.
I'm looking for something a little sweeter. What can you recommend?
Yep.
And then like they throw out a bunch of jargons. I'm like, look, whatever you said that last one, that sounds good. Just do coconut milk, and we're good.
And we're
Yeah,
good to
the
go.
one back. We have the mocha.
Yeah.
The mocha. I'm like, what's a,
I'm like,
what's a
what's
mocha? Oh, that's chocolate. I learned that one from my coworker. I'm like, oh, okay. So they put chocolate in the coffee. I just call it coffee with chocolate in it.
Nope.
What's mocha?
Well, I mean,
And what's a frappuccino? For goodness sakes, I really don't know what that is till today.
hey, there is people who invest time in understanding this stuff. Just like there are other who invest time in understanding good whiskeys. It's just interest.
They said
for
that
different people.
whiskey is different from coffee.
One is
Well,
one is delicious.
one
and
is ambrosia.
Again,
Yeah, and one just
you are the people
wakes
who
you up.
you are the folks who spend time
you literally
understanding
can wake up
whiskeys.
by yourself.
Yes, we don't need coffee,
Really don't.
especially $6 small tall coffees.
Yeah.
You can't get drunk by yourself.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No.
No.
You can't.
You can't
No,
just,
oh,
you can't
oh,
just be like, oh, I'm
yeah,
drunk
yeah.
now.
Yep. You're right.
You can't
Yep.
turn that switch in your own head.
Oh,
True.
time to get drunk, guys.
Yep.
True.
And
Eyes closed.
and then-
you know?
Eyes closed.
Go, 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 focus real hard. Drunk. No, you need whiskey.
No.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true. All right. So
Yeah.
he was an overachiever.
Yeah, he
Very much
was.
so.
And I hope. Nope. No. This is New Year, New Me. This is New Year, New Me. No more. I was about to put the African voodoo on him.
Juju.
About to give him nothing that'll kill him. Just like a very uncomfortable.
Every time he
just-
says tall, he just starts to itch all over.
or he bites his tongue. You know, have you ever bitten your tongue before?
Oh, that's the
one of
worst.
the most painful things in the
It's
world.
the worst.
Every time he says tss, his tongue gets caught between his two. You know, it goes tall, pop, cut, blood, scream. Every single time. Yeah, every single time.
This guy's a wicked guy. man.
He'll actually stop saying it.
He will.
Oh, yeah, he will.
Oh, quickly. He will learn quickly.
Pavlov's dog.
He might even get fired for calling it small.
Yes. I can't.
Dude, I wonder if there's ever been a Starbucks person that gotten fired
For not using your
the
stupid
lingo.
language.
I'm sure.
No, would have heard about it.
What's the other side? It's like venti.
Vente or something like that.
What is this?
I'm like,
Italian,
bro,
right?
you're trying too much. The coffee isn't even Italian.
No.
I know.
From Seattle.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I
From
know.
Seattle, from Pike Place.
My
Yep.
bro was like, yeah, we'll call it venti. You know,
Yep.
it'll give it a different feel. I know the whole
Brilliant, man. You're brilliant. What? Get out of here, man.
Yeah.
But you know what? It worked for them, though.
It did.
All that marketing worked
It
for
did.
the weak-minded. Yeah. Yes, the weak-minded. That doesn't work with me. I walk right by Starbucks to Super America, man. You ever been to Super America for coffee, man?
99
like,
cents.
It's like you put $1.69. You know,
Yep.
get a little
If
spendy.
you get a medium.
Yep.
If you brolic that
A
day.
vente guy, a vente. And then you get like a couple of pumps of vanilla. You know, get some a little half and half, some sugar. They have sugar in the raw too, so you know, so it's pure raw sugar. It's brown, brown sugar. You put it in there, you stir that stuff up. You go up, they say $1.69. You give them $2. You tell them, keep the change, love. Put it in that little green thing. You know, they put it in there. You say, have a good day. You say, bye. Give me 10 on
you're
pump.
good.
You know, you never fill up your tank because you're black. Give me 10 on pump. 10.
I fill up my.
I fill up my
Oh,
tank.
I do not fill up my tank, guy, because that money can always go to something else. You know, that's how
Except when you come back around, the
I
$10
know,
and
is
you're
now
stopping at the gas
I
station.
know, I know.
only 3 gallons.
But I drive a small car, so $10 is plenty for me.
But
You know, that way you can buy your gas, buy your coffee, and still be under $15. When you go
Yeah.
to Starbucks,
you're already
one,
at $15
you- just on the drink.
for a
so
vente.
you're
Just on the drink. You're at least 7.
yeah, at least.
Whenever
Minimum.
when I used to work for a company with a very nice boss, the guy would be like, "Oh, let's go for coffee." I'm like, "Oh, well, you're paying, so
Yeah.
we'll go to Starbucks, and it's always the bill's like $70. You know how much coffee I would make at home for $70? No, seriously. I would buy 10 bags. That would be all my coffee for the whole year.
Even when you buy the coffee there, it's expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's disgusting.
I'm not loyal. It's whatever is around me.
Yep.
Whether it's Starbucks, whether it's Caribou.
Yep.
Whatever's around me.
If it's not free, Chooks ain't buying it, man.
It's just regular coffee.
And you know what? Next time you go there, don't call him a barista. Just call him what's it called, a checkout guy.
Ooh, he would
He'll
be
get
so
mad,
mad.
right? Like I'm not using stupid language,
It's
guy.
like we're called baristas.
Did you go to school to be a barista?
Well,
Show me your
He's
degree.
like, yeah, I actually did go to barista training.
I'm a barista mixologist.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Instead of a bartender, it's a mixologist.
Mixologist.
Nonsense. Except for our friends at the place that will not be mentioned until they
Yep.
become sponsors. They are mixologists.
They are.
Hey, sponsor these boys again. That's the moral of the story.
Yes.
Yep.
Get on in
And
Starbucks.
even if it's Starbucks, we'll take it
we'll start saying tall on vente, man.
easily.
Quickly.
We'll call it whatever
Early.
you want us to call it.
I will get Rosetta Stone and speak full blown
Early.
Italian. full-blown Italian, man.
Like it's
You'll be able
nothing.
to tell them what a frappuccino
In
is.
2 seconds, and make one. I'll make one while telling
Just
them what it
saying.
is.
All right. Well, we'll await that day.
So
Schultz,
Starbucks, get on it.
Schultz, holler at us.
We'll await that day.
You're just a couple of immigrants.
We got a great show for you today. As always, you will be blessed with some life advice
Yep.
from these boys. Again, we'll give you an NFL playoff picture update.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah, disgusting.
And of course, as always, stories. We got some good stories for you today.
Some great ones.
Feel free to call in 612-345-4161. Obviously, you can email us at theseboysradio
Obviously.
at Gmail.
Yep.
And, of course,
GG.
follow us on Facebook,
Yep.
Instagram, These Boys Radio. Welcome to the weekend. Get ready for a great show.
Yes, lady.
Good morning. What's up, world?
What up?
It's the 6'2 Stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio Fanchulo. You are listening to These Boys again. If you have never heard or seen a super attractive meteorologist,
Oh, my God.
Gosh.
you're about to hear one right now. Weather update. Today is going to be 33 degrees and partly sunny. 33 degrees in January.
That's not bad, man.
You can't complain too much.
That's not bad, especially January 11th.
Can't complain too
This is when
much.
it starts getting bad normally.
January 12th, it's going to be 32 degrees.
Cool.
Cloudy, though. Cloudy.
Just a harbinger of bad news.
Sunday.
Cloudy.
I just gave you good news. You didn't respond.
Don't mind him.
It's when I gave you the bad news that
Yeah.
you want to speak up.
Yeah, exactly.
Stupid boy.
Born and raised.
Harbinger.
Sunday. Sunday's 33. Monday, 39 degrees.
Ooh.
There you go. That's good
Shorts
news.
time, baby.
That's
Tuesday is
good
30
news.
degrees. Wednesday we
Kidding.
drop
Never wear shorts.
to 24. And Thursday we stayed low,
Oh, no.
26 degrees. So, first half of your week is going to be excellent for January. Last half of your week, I would like to get out of here. Fly away. Go somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere warm.
I just might be,
I just might be.
but it's not warm, though.
Why are you talking like that?
No. I'm trying out something new.
You're so gross.
Like, let's say we did and not do it.
Thank you.
Let's do it and say we did. If you could fly anywhere, where would you go right now, Zeke?
If I could go anywhere right now, obviously besides Nigeria, I go to Thailand.
Of course.
He went to Thailand was it last year?
Yeah.
So you're ready to revisit.
Man, I love that place.
We know.
Besides Nigeria, it's my second favorite place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chucks, how about you?
I'll go to Nigeria. It's just straightforward. 100%.
See, I didn't want to be predictable.
Sharply.
That's why I had to.
Quickly.
All right.
You give me that money, man. If I get the money on Thursday evening, I'm in Nigeria on Saturday morning.
How long is the flight to Nigeria?
Let me see. 8, 5, 13, 6, about 20 hours with layaway. Oh, it's well, not layaway.
Layaway.
Layover. Sorry. Yeah, 20 hours.
20 hours.
Yeah, you probably spend about 5 hours just hanging out, 5, 6 hours hanging out in airports.
Yep.
I think the longest flight is over the Atlantic. Once you get into Europe, then it's, that's 6 hours or so just down into Africa.
So a total of 15 hours flight time.
Yep.
Is there anything that you feel would make such a flight unbearable?
A seatmate that farts. No, seriously, that would drive me literally insane. Literally. No, I'm not even joking. I might fight.
Okay. Would you say anything to that seatmate?
Yes, of course. I would say things to him and I'll put hands on him. Not the first or second time, though.
The guy's gonna get hemmed up by sky
I
marshals.
don't even care. It's worth it.
Is it really?
100% worth it.
The minute that you land, you're going to jail.
In Nigeria, I'll be fine.
Well, what if you land in Europe? What if because that's the longer flight?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, still, I can't let that. I can't let it go. I can't let it go, man.
Okay.
It's a sign of massive high level disrespect. Just pass gas next to somebody. And then when they give me the stupid, I can't help it. What am I supposed to do? And get up and walk to the freaking bathroom. How do I help it? I mean, am I a god? How do I help it?
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right.
The West is very free with their gas, man. I don't play that game.
What else? Anything else?
For me, it would be yeah, like hours and hours of
baby crying.
Yeah,
I don't mind that.
That just shut your kid up. Shut your kid up, lady. Shut your kid up.
Okay, but hold on. Wait a minute, guy. The baby crying is. I think that there has to be like a division of the age of the baby. A mom can't just shut an infant up.
You can't.
Bruv.
A man can't just shut his infant up.
Let me set this up for you.
Okay, go.
You've been working, squirreling away money all year. You're finally about to take this vacation that you've been working for.
Yep.
You just spent $1,200
on a flight.
On a flight, and you're like, you know what? Let me treat myself.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend an extra $400 to get some extra leg room.
Ooh, upgrade.
Okay. Bam. You're on a flight. You're enjoying. You got your noise canceling headphones.
They obviously are not canceling noise.
Not enough. Apparently. You know, after 2 hours on the flight, you know, you start getting a little heavy on your head. So I'm just gonna knock out. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
Put your head against the window because obviously you're gonna have a window seat.
Oh, nice. That's nice. I like window
seats. You start
seats.
Dozing. You start getting real comfortable. Forget that you're on a flight, and then you forgive the first time. You forgive. You're like, okay, cool. Like, you know, baby just wake up. Maybe it's hungry.
Yep.
You know, it's cool.
Yep.
And then 2 seconds later.
I don't mind it, man. Honestly.
Baby's going nuts.
Baby's going nuts.
Yes.
You just spent over $1,000 on this seat.
Okay.
Is it my fault that you want to take your baby on a trip and ruin my experience?
Oh my God, it's so selfish, isn't it?
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's not their fault either.
It's their fault.
So they should not travel because they have a baby. Okay, now you're being ridiculous.
What do you mean no?
No, I don't mind.
I know. I'm being over, but figure it out. Like, obviously, like, I don't think a plane that's like 16 hours a flight.
Yep.
I don't believe that's a great place for a baby.
But what if they need to go visit their family?
What if somebody's dying in their home country and they have to go visit them?
How about we just wait till the kid's a little older?
And the person is dead and gone?
Yeah.
You know.
What are you talking about?
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. You see,
you can't wait till the kid is
older.
older.
This is the bedside manner of the resident doc.
All I'm saying,
it's coming through.
All I'm saying is,
as long as he's not bothered, you know, you can do whatever you want. Some doctor you are.
Shut your kid up.
No.
Yes.
No, me, I don't mind.
By the way, do you think that they're not attempting to shut the kid up?
Sometimes
some people might not though.
And that's the thing.
Some might not.
And
I'll give you that.
I do forgive the ones that she's like walking up and down the aisle.
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That cool.
That way they're spreading the pain. You know,
right.
Some people in front are getting the cry.
Right.
Some people are getting the cry. I hear you.
I love that. Those people. Like, I'm good. Sign off. Not a game. I'm good with them.
Okay.
The ones that are just like, the kid is crying next to them and she's just looking off or reading while the kid is just wailing.
I've never seen that.
Oh man.
I've never seen.
Oh man. You guys are lucky.
At the same time though, I don't really travel to places where kids go.
One and number two, I don't really fly for 16 hours.
Even if it's 3 though, I think he would still be annoyed.
I'd still be annoyed.
Flown.
I'd still be very annoyed.
Yeah. 16 hours, I'll be annoyed at just other things.
Yeah.
I don't like not moving for 16 hours. When I get off that flight, I'm going to be a maniac.
Yeah.
I'm like, calm down.
Being confined for that long.
I'd rather have
So I can't do prison.
I'd rather have a toddler who's just hyper energetic because I know at some point the kid is going to crash.
Or
So
the baby's going to crash too. No baby's gonna cry. No baby's gonna cry for 16 hours unless there's something wrong with that baby.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of them are crying because like the air pressure, like they don't know how to deal with that and all that stuff.
Right.
So it's a continuous.
No,
like,
but
they
that
calm down.
But that will even out though. You know what I'm saying? Like the initial I'm about to go into science now. By the time they're up there for a few hours, their ears will balance out and they'll sleep. Crying is exhausting, man. You guys forget. You know, I haven't cried in I haven't cried in what 20 years. But crying is exhausting. When you don't cry, I remember when my dad would whoop me as a kid, and I would cry and cry. I would sleep like a baby that night. Man. No, seriously.
Yeah.
You sleep refreshed because you breathe and you were tired, the pain. Your body's busy healing all the bruises, like heal, and you're just sleeping.
Yep.
That baby will sleep better. You know what? You should pray the baby starts crying early because by hour 2 and 3, that baby is knocked, man, for like 6 hours,
All I'm saying is like, look,
and you're good.
back in the in the old West, they used to put a little drop of whiskey in the on the gums of the baby.
The guy is saying, get your baby drunk so he can sleep.
Look,
So
This is your doctor.
So
by
he
the
can
way,
sleep.
get your baby drunk so he can sleep.
That's his prescription.
Yep, that's the resident doc's. Thank you. You see why I insult him every time he says the doctor.
flying is exhausting.
Hope you guys
man.
are happy.
Like, shut your baby up. All right.
I don't.
If you're attempting to quiet the baby,
I have never seen a parent who's not attempting
Nope.
to quiet the baby.
okay.
I
Well,
have not
you
seen
fi-
that.
You'll find yourself lucky.
How about animals on the plane?
Oh, those are the worst. Those are the worst.
Don't even get me started on this one, man. The way this guy hates babies, think that. I'm multiplied that by 10. That's how much I hate animals.
Dude.
Why are animals on the plane?
Have you the emotional support animals?
Yeah.
They're getting ridiculous.
Americans, man. You guys, there are a lot of good things you do that I like, but this one, I should have made this my New Year's things I hate. They make I made animals. I hate animals in general. But
Yeah.
bringing animals on planes, oh my God.
What's the annoyance there?
Did you hear the story of the guy who sat in dog poop?
What?
Was it on Delta? I don't remember. I think it's Delta or United. He comes in, sits. I don't even know how he didn't see the dog poop, first of all. Because those seats are
Have
not
you
massive.
seen one on your flight? Known as emotional support animals for passengers.
I love how the guy just jumps.
The
just
rules
starts
are
playing.
changing.
Because he has
I'm David
control.
Crowley.
You
Up
can't
to
jump
speed.
in during a conversation.
Yeah, no one knows what you're doing.
I don't even understand.
It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional.
So I'm telling you, man, the guy comes in, the chair is open, and he just sits down, and he smells this rotten smell. He gets up, he's on dog poop.
Ugh.
And you know what they gave him to clean up the dog poop?
Wipes.
Wipes and a little bottle of gin to wipe it down. First of all, you're wasting good alcohol
Number one.
just out of the blue.
Let's put that
right
out there.
That's hedonistic behavior.
Goes without saying.
You know, and that alone should have made you guys lose your jobs. Personally, I'm just saying that's just my opinion. Number two, if you were to guess where you would never see dog poop, you know, wouldn't it be a plane?
It would be a plane.
I don't understand this country, man. And
It would be- it would be a
oh,
plane.
chooks, there are bigger problems in the world. And no, I work from small to big. These animals are ruining this world, man. You can't even escape them. I'm fine with them coming to restaurants. I'm
not.
I'm not a big there's an animal where I eat. I'm from Nigeria. There are animals everywhere when we eat. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But it's when I'm in the plane and I have to smell these dogs. And they poop in the plane and then they fight in the plane. And then it's not just dogs.
But you're lucky.
People bring in pigs.
Yep.
People bring in birds.
Yep.
Some people bring in like squirrels, which are just rats to me. Honestly. And then they say, oh, we can't fly without them. They're our emotional support animals. What?
First of all,
how do people fly in the 80s and the 90s then without these animals?
First of all, pigs are food.
Delicious food.
That's just bacon
Just
that you're
out of the
walking with.
out of the back.
Yeah.
In fact, you know what?
You know what? Actually,
let me be fair. If people bring pigs on the plane, I'm fine with that. Just in case we crash.
that's what I was just about to say.
Just so we just have like a
got-
couple
you
of
got-
male and female. We breed them out.
Yep.
We're good. So yeah, but dogs,
peacocks
peacocks.
Peacocks on a plane?
on a plane.
If
rabbits,
I see a peacock on the plane, I'm not flying. I'm not flying that.
Rabbits.
I'm coming off. I hate birds.
like
more
for
than-
me,
of
mine,
all the birds.
mine
of all
is
the
a
animals.
snake. If I see a snake on a plane,
Oh, here we go. It's
I'm
about
cool.
to drop the Smurfers, snakes on this Marvin plane.
no, like I can't do. I don't do snakes on a plane.
You can't bring a snake on the plane, man. You can't. You can't do that.
It goes against human. It goes against every nature that you.
It is
you have.
stupid.
I wonder
It's
where
just
you guys
idiotic.
are flying to that you see all these things on planes.
Oh God, no, not me.
The most I've seen is a dog on a plane.
Yeah, and you know the worst part is the most useless kind of dogs. Those the small dogs.
Yeah.
The most worthless of all dogs is the ones that fit in your purse. Just chirp and chirp the whole time.
Toy poodle.
Yeah,
Coyote food.
and they, exactly snacks. and then they always try to nip at your heels too. They feel like they can actually fight you. I hate animals, man.
Wow.
I hate them. Honestly,
guy's voice
with a passion.
You can hear the passion. What were you trying to play earlier, Guy?
So basically, it was just a news report of them. They were basically the airlines have started instituting rules on what you can and can't bring on a plane.
Okay.
I think this stems from someone trying to bring an emotional support mini horse.
Oh my God!
come
on a
on,
plane.
man.
Oh my God! Oh,
And so
my head's gonna explode. Honestly.
so I think that's so I was just trying to play the news report of it, and the stupid thing auto played.
That's the thing about human beings. Like I always say, if you give them an inch, they'll take online, man.
Yep.
Because seriously, oh yeah, you can bring a puppy. Okay, thank you. How about a poodle? Yeah, you can bring a poodle. Thank you. How about a German Shepherd? Yeah, you can bring a German. Oh, how about a pig? Okay, fine. How about a chicken? Good. We're gonna bring a horse now. Yep. We're gonna bring a full-blown horse on the plane.
Mini horse.
Still, it's a horse.
It's a
Have you seen a
horse.
horse poop? Have you seen horse poop before?
It's disgusting, Guy. It doesn't make any
Just a
sense
horse
to me.
fart.
Emotional support horse?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I'm already mad at human beings farting. If a horse farts next to me, there's gonna be a video of your boy putting the horse in the chokehold on the ground, like a red-naked choke. I'm gonna choke that horse out. I swear. While the owner is punching me, that horse will be choked out. I'm not kidding.
Dude, you better hold on, because if that horse manages to get away,
Oh, you're gonna kick the balls out of you. Man.
No, it's a mini horse though. I mean,
guy,
No,
dude,
it can
it's
still
all
kick,
muscle.
It can still kick.
you could take a mini. If you're in close, you could take a mini horse kick.
If I have it in the chokehold, it's not getting up.
That's what I'm saying. If it manages to, though,
I will wrap my legs around his little torso and I will dig my elbow. That thing is dying that day. He's dying on that plane. It's farted his last fart ever. I'm killing that horse.
and,
Oh, man.
the worst part, a lot of animals when they fart and you react to it, they just look at you.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, they just look at you. That's true.
That owner thought that she needed emotional support before. You're gonna need emotional support from watching your horse die at the hands of a professional athlete.
We all eating horse meat tonight.
Yikes. All right. Well,
They'll be like, a young immigrant man choked out a horse on United Airlines. And here's the video. It's just me screaming, die! Die! To the horse. Like he's unhinged. Nah, man.
all right. Well, I think babies are acceptable.
No.
Animals, let's keep them.
Exactly.
Let's keep them
Americans, please get tougher, okay? You don't need emotional
Support
please.
mini horses.
Be tougher. Be better.
Ugh.
Disgusting.
All right. When we come back, we're going to give you the National Day calendar update.
Oh
so get
my
your calendars
goodness.
out. Now I'm giving you a preface, so make sure you get your calendar out, Zeke.
All right, my calendar's out.
Okay, good.
Mine isn't.
And everyone, get your calendar out.
Nope. National Hazelnuts
What
Day.
if I call you Chukulala? Would you get
That stuff is catching on, man.
We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back to These Boys Again, 98.9 KRSM. I am your host, the 6'2 stallion, thoroughbred
Oh, God.
Nigerian,
You need to stop that, man.
Ricio Fanchut. I need to stop it?
More like a mini horse in the plane. It's a stallion.
I'm here with my
Cohorts,
cohorts,
companions, compatriots.
cohorts,
Oh, that's uncalled for.
the resident doc,
That means you're a horse, you know, right?
and that guy who keeps talking before I can even introduce him is the voice of logic and reason.
Yeah, chikulala.
Before the break, I gave you an opportunity to get your calendar out because this week we have some interesting days coming up. So what's today, the 11th? Today, on the 11th, is National Arkansas Day. National Arkansas Day. Fellas?
Yeah, nothing.
No.
We have nothing for you.
What
Like, I don't.
are we going to say?
I don't.
Fellas. This is why I hate this guy's department. National Arkansas Day.
Like,
Fellas?
Why do we care?
The guy heard silence.
Yeah,
and he was
fellas.
like, guys, are you listening?
I know nothing about Arkansas.
No, do I care?
Do they even have a sport team in Arkansas? Do they have a
All I know is the Razorbacks.
Yep.
College.
Goodness gracious me.
National Milk Day.
Oh, you lost Zeke. Zeke doesn't drink milk.
Nope.
Yeah, me either.
I drink milk. That's why I'm a professional athlete.
National Step in the Puddle and Splash Your Friends Day.
Reese, please.
That's a good one, actually. If you guys walk close, unfortunately, there's no rain.
I would love to see you jump on ice, right? Like, break your head.
Just slip
Break
it.
your freaking head. Actually, let's make that happen, guys. Let's work on that right now. Let's make that happen.
Saturday, the 12th, National Kiss a Ginger Day.
But they have no souls.
Yeah. Mess around and lose your soul. Kissing a ginger.
National Pharmacist Day.
Nope.
National Curried Chicken Day.
I like that. I'm with that.
National.
What day is that?
This is Saturday.
Oh,
Tomorrow.
we can eat curry chicken tomorrow. We can go to the Jamaican restaurant, which we won't name until you become a sponsor. So take
Sponsor.
that. Go ahead.
Sunday the 13th, Korean American Day.
Don't care.
National Sticker Day.
Wow.
Not even a little. Who?
National Sticker Day.
It's all on Saturday.
This is Sunday.
Oh.
We're on to Sunday. Come on, man. Keep up. You said
keep
your
up.
calendar was out.
And if I said it was.
National Rubber Ducky Day.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. That's a good song, by the way. It's Sesame Street. Remix.
All right. Monday the 14th, National Hot Pastrami Sandwich Day.
I can live with that.
If you like hot pastrami's, Monday's the day to go get a discount on it.
Heck is a hot pastrami.
It's Italian meat, kind of like a pepperoni, bologna, which is spelled B-O-L-O-G-N-E, by the way.
Okay.
This one is really gonna grind someone's gears.
Please, God, not me. Please, I'm already angry enough as that.
One of the two of you's gears is about to be ground.
Is Zeke.
Grinded.
Please, God.
Let's roll the dice.
Roll the dice.
Please, God.
National
Please, Father, not me.
Dress Up Your Pet Day.
Reese. Reese.
Please get out of here.
Please get out of here, man. Reese, please. You can just skip that one. You can just skip that one and move on, could you?
Also on January 14th is National Clean Off Your Desk Day.
Well, I do that every day, so as a professional athlete, you got to compartmentalize things and make sure you're clean all around you. Of course, your mind. Clear your mind.
Tuesday the 15th.
Are we still on this?
Yes, National Hat Day.
I like
National
that.
Strawberry Ice Cream Day.
That's good ice cream, especially organic.
Wednesday the 16th, National Without a Scalpel Day.
That's me every day. What a stupid day.
National.
Actually, have scalpels.
No, you don't.
I do.
He's a doc.
I promise I do.
He's not a doc, Reese. Okay, please.
He's a doctor.
I do actually.
Okay.
National Nothing Day
That's dumb.
and National.
That's stupid, right? Is it just me?
A group of people got together.
And you say we're going to
Today is National Nothing Day.
Nothing Day.
If I was not, I would spit on all their faces. More like tup. Get out of there.
Like, you guys have no jobs. You have
need-
nothing to do in life.
We're
Exactly.
We're
That's
no
the
longer
point.
friends.
Yeah.
We're no longer friends. Don't call me again. There's nothing between us.
Anybody like Fig Newtons?
I don't even know what those are, bro.
Fig Newton Day is on Wednesday the 16th. And finally, Thursday the 17th, National Hot Buttered Rum Day.
Ooh.
National Bootleggers Day.
Shout out to the bootleggers.
And National Get to Know Your Customer.
You're going to snitch on yourself. Shout out to bootleggers.
Shout out to bootleggers. National Get to Know Your Customers Day. Except if you work at Starbucks. Just leave me alone.
Yes, go away.
Leave me alone and give me
Just give me
my
my
small.
small. You tall.
Excuse me, guys. It's a tall. It's a venti.
Yep. Another update. NFL
we go.
playoffs.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
My cohorts.
The cohorts.
In the playoffs, my cohorts.
We got in the AFC, the Chiefs are going to be facing the Colts.
I pick the Colts for that one.
Okay.
Chiefs all day.
The Chargers will be going to Foxborough to face the Patriots.
Oh,
I
I think
picked the
according
Chargers for
to
that
Jerry last week, it should be Baltimore, I believe he said.
I think he said the Ravens would win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry.
They lost 23-17 to the
Jerry.
Chargers.
Yeah. Jerry.
Jerry. Can't just, you would have gone bankrupt just betting on him.
Honestly.
Jerry.
Well, what do you expect with a name like Jerry, though?
I know.
Right?
Just vanilla.
Gross.
The Eagles will be traveling to the Superdome or Mercedes-Benz Stadium, I think it is, to face the Saints.
I really hope the Saints destroy the Eagles, man. I can have the Eagles repeating. I hate them.
Especially after such a tumultuous
Tumultuous.
season.
Yes.
I'm Nigerian.
And guys,
English is my
he's
second
sober, by the
language.
way. He's fully sober. Not a drop of alcohol on him.
English is my second language. And then finally, the Rams will face the Cowboys.
And I pick the Rams in that one.
Dude, it is so surprising that the Cowboys are still in this.
Man, but the
They're
division is so
11
easy.
They're
though.
11-6.
They got hot late.
The division is easy. Who is in the
Eagles and the Redskins.
It is.
Yeah,
It
and
is
And
Giants.
the Giants.
Yeah,
Come on.
It is.
If you bring the Giants to ours, the NFC North,
Yeah.
would be in too. Guys, don't
Next year.
be sad though.
Next year,
The
man.
Redskins they're always around.
Next year. We
Next
got
year,
this.
what?
Super Bowl.
Who?
Early.
Who are you?
Washington. Washington Football Club.
I know. I have to clear it up.
Early.
I know.
Super Bowl. Let's go.
Next
and
year.
I'm going.
Let's put money right now then. It's
every-
the easiest $20
On the
record.
On the record?
Easiest money on the record. You know what? I'll bet 50. You bet 20. I'll bet 100.
The
You
funny
bet,
part
you bet
is-
20.
The funny part is every year I always put, it's just a throwaway
Bet.
$5 every year. I always bet $5 that Washington is going to win the Super
If
Bowl.
you win though, probably get a big return.
One of these days, it's going to happen.
It's more than 50 to 1, isn't it? It's got to be one. It's-
Oh, no.
it's gotta
It was like, the odds were like 200 to 1.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
That's
200 to
disgusting.
1.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I actually won one year where I had said that because I do a double bet where they'll win the Super Bowl and they'll be in the playoffs. So I won one year with Brian Orakpo, helped us get to the playoffs.
What is his last name?
Yeah,
Irakbo.
Orakpo.
That's a stupid name.
He just retired from football.
Nah, that's a dumb name.
Who cares, guys? What are we talking about right now?
Football, man.
The Washington Redskins?
Yes.
I know.
You're investing time in this chips?
I know, my bad.
What a
My
waste.
bad.
I appreciate it, by the way. I really appreciate
Hey,
it.
Zeke is my boy, man.
appreciate
He's a fan. He's loved them for a long time. They've let him down. As a Vikings fan, you can empathize with that, can't you?
Do you see? It's called empathy. Look it up.
Empathy.
Vikings
Look it
have
up.
lost. They've lost the most playoff games of any team in the season in the league ever.
The guy said it's called empathy.
Vikings.
Look it up. Before we came back from break, he had no empathy for parents
With babies.
on the plane.
He
Now
told-
he's telling me it's
Look
called
it up.
empathy. Look it up.
He even said, "Shut your baby up. I don't care."
I don't care. Shut it up.
Those were his words.
An infant, by the way.
And then he said, "Pour whiskey in the baby's mouth
I didn't say poor.
so I can sleep."
So I can sleep.
All I said.
That's what I heard.
All
right?
I said was,
"Hey guys,
I was giving a historical fact of what they used to do. A time once that's been.
The guy
Okay.
said, pour the whiskey in the baby's mouth and let them sleep.
If you must.
So I can sleep.
So I can sleep. Exactly. Wow.
Now he's
that's
telling
horrible.
me. Now he's telling me empathy because of Washington Redskins.
Hey, but they had a few good years, though. They gave-
HTTR, guys.
Was that hail to the Redskins? Is that
Yep.
what that stands for? All right.
HTTR.
Can we move on?
Yeah, we can move on.
Are we good?
I feel good now.
All right,
Thanks,
good.
guys.
Actually, screw the rest. They give us Kirk Cousins, man.
You
They
took
give us
that.
Kirk
No.
Cousins.
It wasn't a trade.
Disgusting.
He was a free agent.
Oh,
So
you guys should have kept your eight. Nope.
you brought that curse upon your own house.
You open the door, let the vampire in. Come on in, vamp. Come suck all our blood. Come suck off all our money. And we don't even make the playoffs.
$84 million.
$84 million for
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins. And
I'm pretty sure I could do better than him. Pretty sure. Like almost guarantee it.
I think so, huh?
Like
So-
go back to the first episode, man. Just give me a couple of weeks, good training, just give me the same offensive line. I'm very
said-
mobile.
Somebody said that Kirk Cousins is the Westbrook of the NFL.
Please don't even insult.
What
Oh,
Westbrook?
you mean like stats? He's a stats monster.
Yeah, he's a stat. He gets a lot of stats. But
yeah.
doesn't really
doesn't
win.
do anything.
Doesn't really do
doesn't
much.
win.
That's not well. I mean, Westbrook has been to the playoffs a couple times and finals once.
He's been to the finals once and playoffs a couple of times, but
Yeah.
he doesn't win though.
Well,
That's the whole
more
thing.
than what Kirk can say.
Oh,
He
yeah.
hasn't been to the playoffs at all, has he?
No, he's been to the playoffs.
But he hasn't even come close to winning.
All
The guy is so garbage, though. He's so below average.
He's not below average. He's definitely
Kirk Cousins. If I ever see
overrated.
if I ever see Kirk Cousins in real life, be ready for a tackle guy. Just be ready. Honestly, I don't like that man.
Well, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll be all right.
Will we though?
If we fix up as
Offensive line?
Jerry said last week.
Yep.
If we fix up some of the
Get some
gaps,
hog mollies up front.
Yep, we'll be
I
good to
really,
go.
I really like that we have a sports guy Jerry, on our
Yeah.
show. We're coming up, guys. We have a
Oh,
sports.
that's his name,
Jerry
Sports
the
Guy Jerry.
I love it.
Sports guy Jerry.
He just did it. Sports guy Jerry.
Named him.
He's even listening.
Love
right now.
it.
You're welcome, Jerry. You
You're
got a job now,
welcome.
man.
Sports
hey,
guy
Jerry, go home
Jerry.
and hug your mom. Tell your mom you made it big.
You made it big.
You made it big, Mama.
Mama
we did
made
it.
it.
Mama, we made it.
Sports guy Jerry.
Sports guy Jerry.
Sports guy Jerry.
I like it.
He's not going to accept that.
Well, doesn't matter.
He might not even. He might.
Who has the mic?
He might even refuse to call in
Hey,
because
whatever.
You know what? That's his name.
People give you an opportunity, and this is
Yep.
how you repay us. Shame
That's
on
his
you.
name.
Oh boy.
Sports guy Jerry.
Come on, sports guy. Just do your job, man.
All right. Well, we were going to jump into another topic, but we'll do it after we come back. Elevator etiquette.
Yeah.
Actually, even more than that, workplace etiquette. Workplace etiquette. We'll talk about it
That's a good topic.
when we come back. These boys again, 98.9 KRSM. Hello. Hi, world. My name is Ricio Fanchulo. I'm in the studio right now with the resident doc.
What's good?
Stop it.
I have the voice of logic and reason,
AKA Chukulala.
and we are these boys again.
I love
And
That
we
we
welcome
are.
you
You are
to
welcomed.
this morning's
You are welcome.
You are welcome.
You are welcome.
Are we welcome here? You're welcome.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, you're excused. Then. Get out of here.
I wanted to talk about. I was in the elevator at work the other day, and it struck me.
What do you do?
I didn't do anything,
Oh, why'd you get
but
struck then?
a couple people walked into the elevator,
Okay.
and they were carrying on their conversation rather loudly.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Well, please
I
give
would
me
say.
a little more race, ethnicity, culture. Where are they from? Because if you're Nigerians, I'm not surprised.
Two Caucasian ladies
Okay.
walked into the elevator, started talking. They were having a conversation before they came in the elevator, and continued their conversation. And I heard everything that they were talking about. And I started to think: is there, or are there, rules?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I pointed at Chicks because he's the grammar Nazi. Are there
Police
rules?
guy, don't come here a Nazi. This climate
You're right.
is
You're right.
crazy.
You're right. You're right. You're
Not
right.
about to
you're
get
right.
tackled.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Grammar police. Are there rules for elevator? For riding on the elevator, are there rules that or unspoken rules maybe?
Number one, don't fart.
Yes, we know that.
That's a given.
It depends what they're talking about, though,
Exactly. I agree.
and the
So,
volume.
I don't.
I think it was about work.
Okay, if it's workplace,
Oh, I'm fine with that.
it's whatever.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to be next to you for that long anyway.
Right.
I'm
Why-
going to be out soon.
Yes, that's true. So why would some people come in the elevator and then you can hear them like reduce the volume and reduce like they feel like they are in a
Because
place
they're
where
being bad. They're saying sneaky things about bad things they've done.
No, because you come into a confined area.
Yes.
And so you know that the same volume level that you used walking down the hallway or the corridor, you can't use in this confined space.
So is it the same thing if there's let's say there's 6 people in the elevator and there are 6 people in the elevator and each person is having a conversation. So now there's 3 conversations going in the elevator.
That's a little much.
That can't happen.
And that won't happen. People will stop talking.
Yeah.
People would just be quiet.
Just naturally stop
I,
talking.
And let one
I
of
think
the-
the imposing personalities will win out in that
Yeah.
one. You tell who the real a-holes in society are.
Mm-hmm.
Because the ones who are normal humans will be like, let's just talk.
Yeah.
But the Nigerian guys, probably like us, will keep talking. And I told her.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, can you guys shut up, please?
in their mind.
Yeah, they wouldn't dare say it to our faces.
Yeah.
Because we look like,
How
forget it.
about
Forget it.
how about holding the elevator for someone when you see them coming?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a prank I love to do. I love to hit my finger on the empty space and just go close, 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 close. As I get closer, it gets a big laugh every time, guys.
To
You should
him,
try it.
that's a prank.
Yes.
To me, I hit the door close.
You actually close
I
it.
close the door.
You don't want people
I don't
jumping on
want-
the elevator.
I don't want to. I'm already here. Just wait for the next one.
No, honestly, there's a movie that's coming out on Hulu. I think it's called Down, and it's about a couple, not a couple, but a man and a woman. They're not together, but they just met in the elevator, and they get stuck there for days, and it just degrades, it degenerates into a horrible situation with murder and bleeding and confined spaces.
Yep.
That's my nightmare, guy. So I see Zeke's point. If the elevator is going to get stuck, I'd rather be stuck by myself.
Solo.
So that way, if I have to poop in the corner on my jacket and wrap it up,
I have my poop
I
corner.
can just poop my corner and just wrap it. I don't have to watch somebody else poop.
Nope.
I don't smell somebody else's poop. You know me, I'm a very bodily function guy. You know, so poop, pee, farts, that
Just
stuff is very private to me.
Keep it to yourself.
So yeah, if just me alone, and when the rescue guys come to rescue me, let me come out first before you go in there to look at what I
You don't want them to see. You don't want them to see what has happened.
No, I don't want to see them seeing what has happened.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather just bounce and then come see. But yeah,
So how about if the person like locks eyes with you as they're approaching the elevator, and you're already on the elevator, you still close it, like they lock eyes with you, like
I tilt my head,
I'm coming, come, hold on,
and then what I do is I time it. So when the door is too close to put my hand through,
you attempt like you're putting your hand through.
Up. you do the whole Minnesota up.
This guy is so wild,
until that guy chases you off and then just beats the crap out of you.
Or what if he's like in a building where it's like those old time elevators where it shows what floor,
he just watches
and he watches it, waits till it stops. Oh,
Okay, good.
11th floor,
No.
and then he comes and hunts you down.
You meet that one psychopath.
Yep.
Who has nothing else to do that day.
But you saw me attempt though. You saw me attempt to open.
That's true.
So
That is true.
that
yeah, me, I never.
possible deniability.
That's true.
I'm not that much of a jerk. I just let him in, you know. But again, with conversations, if it's something raunchy, please feel free. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Just talk. It's okay.
Freely.
Just be free. Be
No
happy.
judgment from you.
This is America. Who am I?
Yep.
If it's
But
medically related,
If it's
just
about
wait.
your medical or like your dog or how
Yeah,
your dog
just-
thinks is a person,
Let's just
I don't hear that crap.
Just wait.
You know, if it's about what the cute thing your dog did,
Nope.
God help you if you're showing her pictures on your phone of your dog.
Huh.
You're going to be a real life maniac in the elevator.
Okay.
But you wouldn't say anything though.
I wouldn't.
It's a couple of floors and you're out of there.
And I'm out of there.
Yeah.
I'll turn around and give them a lecture as I'm out of there. You know, as you open up, like, you know what, guys, you should be ashamed of. They're animals, not human beings.
Like-
your dog is an animal.
And second of all, elevator etiquette determines that you should shut up.
Yeah. Nobody cares about you. Don't have a good day, sir. But I said have a good day. And you walk away.
I've always wanted to try this, and I'm sure our listeners have heard of this before, and you guys probably too. Is like when you push the elevator, it stops on your floor. There's a elevator full of people. You walk in and you don't turn around. You just face
All of them.
everybody in there,
Oh.
and just ride the whole elevator and just look at people's faces.
I'm going to try that next time we go out.
I want to try that.
Let's
one
do
day.
it next time we go out.
It's an experiment.
I think it's doable. I think it'll get a lot of laughs. And
It is doable.
It'll be very people will embrace it. It'll be good. We should do it.
It depends where and when.
Yeah.
Some people will be like,
I like police
awkward.
stations. I like police stations.
Police stations?
Open up the elevator and then cops, like 7 cops, you just look them in the eyes.
And just face them.
All of them.
That would be hilarious.
That would be great. That's a prank. That's a hidden camera show.
That would be funny.
At some point, you're getting questioned.
Oh no. Some point.
You're getting
They'll probably
questioned.
take you from the elevator.
I'm serious.
Come just talk to me.
Yeah, let's talk to you for a
Let's talk to you
second.
for a second.
No,
No, they wouldn't.
Guy, if you're standing,
I'm
you're just
looking
looking
at them like a maniac.
Guy, you're being questioned.
Okay.
And he asks him, am I under arrest? Nah, no.
we
Just want
just
to talk
wanna
to
talk.
you.
I think,
like,
but they would question you right there.
They'll be like,
man.
well, what,
They-
and it'll be innocuous. Be like, what brings you here today?
And you just don't respond.
just keep staring.
Just keep scared. I just shaking your head. No. No words.
No words, just shaking your head.
Just shake your head. No. Eye contact. You know. And then when the elevator opens, you just step backwards. Still eye contact. Just step backwards out and then stand there.
And then take off
As he
running.
closes, springs.
They would chase you.
You might get shot, guy.
One, they would chase you. 2, you're getting detained.
Oh, that would be a great hidden camera.
That's
hidden camera
hilarious.
scene, man. Oh, that
is
would be
hilarious.
awesome. But the thing is, that you don't want to risk it though. You at least get tased. You might get tased, guy.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
You probably get tased.
Because there's one nervy guy there. There's
Yeah.
always a nervy
there's
guy.
always
You
that
see
one.
him reach for his taser on his
he'll,
belt.
He'll look at his partner, point and hit you, like scrunch his face, like, "What's up with this guy?"
Well, you okay, sir? And you just keep shaking your head, real slow.
No, you're definitely getting taken.
Or what if you start shaking your head real slow and then you just start speeding up?
You know, just a creepy smile just creeps up.
Yeah, they're taking you to psych.
They would think they're about to get killed. They would think
They literally,
Yeah, they would
because
feel-
even me,
Yeah.
as a civilian,
Yeah.
I'm like, just,
Oh my goodness! If that happened to us,
I'm like, this guy's crazy.
I think that's what we do. I think if we go into elevator,
No, not we.
No, I'm gonna try it.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna do it.
just face him and shake your head.
Just start facing
just
them
random
with
people.
Random people.
The thing is that you don't want to do it to a guy. Let's say there's a guy who's there who does MMA. You know, get some. Wears like tap out shirts and stuff, and then you do that to him, and
He'll
he's
be like,
watching.
"What's your problem,
dude, you okay, dude?
You okay, dude?
You good, dude?
And now,
You good?"
and then
And,
he's like,
and then you're shaking your head like, "You gonna talk to me, dude?" And then,
I'm like, he's like, do we have a problem now?
"You got a problem, dude?"
Is this a situation?
He pushes his friends as
Yep.
starts coming towards you. Dude, you better effing talk right now, dude.
All of a sudden,
And
all
his
of a
friends
sudden-
like, Braden, calm down, Braden. You know his name is Braden too. Calm down, Braden. Nah.
I got this.
Nah, this guy thinks it's funny. You think
Yep.
it's funny, dude?
Yep.
Next thing you know, they have black and white camera footage of you
and now
getting slammed.
And now we're running from the back of the elevator. No, it's a prank. It's a prank. It's a
our
prank. It's a
friends,
prank.
our friends.
It's a prank. It's a prank.
Well, it ain't funny.
It ain't funny.
But now you know. And now we're on Fox 9 News.
Yep.
Tapping out, trying to tap out.
Trying to get some.
Get some.
He'll yell that when he stands over you. Get some.
All right. So don't do it. All right, fine.
No.
I'll do it though.
Conversations, keep them short, simple, and quiet.
No, keep talking, man. It's America.
It's fine. It's okay.
Maybe
Unless there's a lot of people.
Maybe turn the volume down. If
What-
it's raunchy, keep talking. If it's X-rated, keep talking. You know? But if it's about your dogs or the paints you put on in your kitchen, nobody cares. But nobody cares. Keep talking, but keep it at a low volume.
All right.
If it's about your life goals, keep talking.
Yeah.
And
don't be creepy.
Don't keep talking.
hold the elevator for people.
Don't be creepy.
Nah.
Hold the
Be
elevator for people, guy.
Nah.
This guy is low-key not a doctor, isn't he? horrible bedside manner. Doesn't care about people.
Doesn't.
Nah.
This is not a doctor, man. Even Doctor Strange cared about people. Cared about the first guy.
Yeah.
How about at the workplace or in the workplace, if you have to tell someone something, for example, let's say there's someone, your cube mate, who has a problem with body odor.
Oh my goodness.
Or, Chooks, you told us about a cube mate who sips coffee very loudly. Yep.
And it's like 5 sips in
And
a
5
row.
sips in a row.
It's not just one.
How do you confront that person?
For the body odor one,
Just come in very early and just drop like an Old Spice thing on his desk. Like a nice little Old Spice deodorant on his desk.
People say that. People say, like, you can be subtle by giving them a gift.
No. Don't let him know it's from you.
yeah,
You just drop it on his desk.
it has to come.
Because if he knows it's from you, that's going to be a problem.
Or
That'll be a problem.
if you're broad, like how I've seen it handled before. A specific woman was having this issue. She told the manager.
A woman.
And the manager had to relay the information to the person.
What a life.
So
What a conversation.
That's
Yeah.
what you sign up for as a manager.
as a
though.
manager,
Oh my goodness. Oh. Hey, come in here, Jamie.
there's been
How you doing, Jamie?
several complaints.
No. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble, Jamie. It's okay. Just sit down. Just, we try to cultivate a
And hold
culture
on,
here of
hold on.
comfort and
That deep breath you just took, then the guy's like,
oh. That's the problem, Jamie. That right there is the problem.
Herein lies the problem.
the guy sputters at that point.
Yeah. I mean, as a manager, though, you have to have those conversations, you know?
Yeah.
It's, but
I
Or-
wouldn't have the conversation.
if you're the manager, you have to.
I'll find a way. I don't know. I may take you out for happy hour and tell you in happy hour or something.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Either way, you have to have the conversation.
I'm not about to have it in the office when you're stressed out and angry.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Get a couple drinks in them and then be like, look,
You stink. I'm just gonna let you know up front. I mean, there's something about being forward. If you just say, "Look, man, I like you. You know, I appreciate all the work you do. You're a hard worker. But there's one thing we gotta let you know, man. Personal hygiene is very important. And it's just me and you right here. No problems, you know. Just in the morning, couple of roll, plop plop here, plop plop there. You're good. You smell great. You're a great worker. You're a great guy. People like you.
That is
You're
the
charismatic.
best way to have
Just
that
straight up talk.
conversation.
Because if you do anything else,
Trying to beat around the bush, it
gets awkward.
It gets
and
worse.
stupid.
yeah,
Just go straight talk.
Yeah.
Man.
personal hygiene. I
and
like
if
that. I like
And
that.
if he's a real dude, he'll be like, you know what? I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then when you leave, he'll cuss you out.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't see me complaining about your stinking.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But
true. Okay.
how are you gonna? How do you deal with the Slurpee guy?
Slurpee.
Oh, that one, I just tell him, and he doesn't care. So
He doesn't care.
So so now I'm looking for something he hates that I can start doing.
Tit for tat.
You know,
This guy's going to war.
but I don't really know what he hates yet. I'm still working on it. I think he hates like healthcare and stuff like that, but there's no way I can get him on healthcare. You know,
Healthcare.
I'm looking for little things I'll do that will piss him off.
Start doing push-ups right next to his
Yeah,
cube.
or maybe whistling. If he hates whistling, I'll whistle the whole day.
Yeah.
And then when he's like, "Hey man, can you stop whistling?" I'm like, "Maybe when you stop slurping," with his same voice too.
Give him the same voice
Give him the
back.
same voice back, man.
All right. Well, I don't know. I mean, I do like personal hygiene. I think that's a good one there. But either way, stay out of the elevators talking loudly.
Yeah.
Get some deodorant. Spray some cologne on.
Stop slurping, guy. You know who you are.
Stop slurping. These boys again.
Welcome back to These Boys Again. And we're going right into our celebrity news.
I hate the way the guy changes his voice when he does this. crap.
again.
So annoying.
Celebrity news.
NBA star,
NBA, you mean?
NBA star,
I heard NBA.
Nick Young, a.k.a. Swaggy P in the building,
Swaggy P.
What team?
has been named, I don't know,
Hawks guy.
has been named as a suspect in an alleged robbery that went down last week.
What?
Swaggy was accused of striking a guy in his testicles and stealing his phone.
Yep. I heard about this story.
Law enforcement says that the LAPD received a call January 4th from a man who claimed he was assaulted by
Swaggy.
when he tried to take his photo at a popular car wash.
You just wanted a pic, man.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't an actual robbery then.
No.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, not an actual robbery, right?
Yeah, okay, good. Because I'm like, why would the multimillionaire try to rob you for your phone? What kind of magical phone do you have?
Well, he did rob him for his phone.
No, he stopped him taking the picture. He didn't steal the phone because
No.
he wanted to sell the phone
Keep
to make
reading.
money.
So,
What?
we're told that the alleged victim is not a paparazzo and was just a basketball fan who recognized him from the Lakers.
Paparazzo.
Paparazzi?
He means
Paparazzo?
The paparazzo. He says he calls it paparazzo because it's weird. He's a weird person. Good, carry on.
If you're in the industry, you know that that's the proper
Oh
term.
my goodness.
The man acknowledged that Nick Young did not want to be photographed, but he snapped a picture anyways.
Yep.
And that's when Nick snapped, confronting the fan and firing a testicle shot.
With his foot.
It doesn't say what appendage he used.
'Cause that would be scary.
And swiping the phone. We're told that the
Nick Young was a wild dude, man.
it had to have been with his foot.
He has
Yeah,
to be.
yeah,
had to be
probably
with
kicked
his
him.
foot.
He's not about to bend down.
No.
That's right, 6'6".
Uppercut.
Yeah, he's not going to bend down and then punch him in the balls.
Yeah.
Now you know.
And then he swiped his phone. So we're told that the cops took a report and are investigating. So far, no arrests have been made.
Swaggy, man.
Wow.
Calm
down, guy.
Calm down.
Jesus, Lou.
But, I mean, maybe that was the 18th person
That day.
That day.
no, people.
Or he
need to
just had an
stop-
off day.
People need to stop being entitled, though. If you don't want the pictures taken, just leave him alone. On the other hand, don't go kicking guys in the balls, man. Come on.
It's not good.
It's not good. It's not a good look. You're a grown man.
It's not good.
What kind of stupid fights is that?
I
Just
don't know.
ball kicking.
Because of pick.
In other news, the cocaine cartel leader
El Chapo.
El Chapo, his trial continues.
Probably the
week.
worst name for any boss I've ever heard in my life.
El Chapo.
El Chapo.
Doesn't mean like short guy or something
my
like that.
Lord.
Yeah.
So there's no real news from the trial, but I just brought it up to say that, right now the government is shut down.
Yeah.
And TSA employees are not really vigilant at their jobs because they're not getting paid. So as we have a penchant for doing, we offer advice to everyone, criminals and non-criminals alike.
Very true. These
So
boys again.
It's time to smuggle. Better do it now while the government shut down.
Wow. Wow. Smuggling.
It's called opportunities. When opportunities arise, you take
An
them.
opportunity knocks but once, man.
Isn't
Yep.
El Chapo incarcerated right now?
Yeah,
No,
he is.
but it's
In
talking about
America.
his competitors.
Yep.
Oh, his competitors. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the organization is still running.
Yep, it is.
Idris Elba, a.k.a. Big Driss,
What?
will be making his
My
debut.
Lord.
Who calls him Big Driss? This is the first time I'm
Apparently it's him.
This is the first time I'm hearing this.
He'll be making his debut at Coachella,
It's him that
and he'll
calls him
be
Big Driss.
a DJ under the name DJ Big Driss.
Come on, guy. Really? No wonder I saw the guy. I saw a
in the music
video.
video. Yeah.
No, not music video. He was doing a video of himself. Maybe it was on Instagram, saying something like, "There's no such thing as stay in your lane. Like if you want to do something, do." And of course, he has an English
Yep.
accent.
Yeah. There's no such thing as saying. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
If you want to do something, just go out and do it. Life is too short. No wonder he was prepping us for
His stupid
his
performance.
DJ performance.
He's too old. No, he's in like 50 years old.
And
don't
apparently he also DJ'd at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's wedding.
That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he's going to be on
Big
stage.
Driss.
DJ Big Driss. He's taking the stage on a
Gross.
Saturday. How
That's
does he expect to be
Taken serious?
James Bond?
I know.
God, we're trying to run a campaign for you to be the next Bond.
And you're out here.
And you're out here, DJ Big Driss. Come on, man.
We fell in love in a hopeless place. It's DJ Big. We fell in love in a hopeless Big Dress. We fell in love in a hopeless place. Here we go. Yeah, come on, man.
We got to play his.
Your stringer bell, guy. Your stringer bell.
He does have a song where he's rapping. We got to play that next week.
Oh, you mean the one with what's his name?
It's
That's the song with the band.
Yeah, the bands. That's the one.
The song with the band. Yeah, it looks stupid.
Yeah.
The song actually bangs though.
The song is dope.
The song is garbage.
And then news that you shouldn't care about. Soulja Boy is attempting to change his name to I used to be Soulja Boy, but now I'm Soulja Man.
Oh,
Sounds
no.
like the worst superhero ever.
Oh,
Wait.
Soulja Boy.
The whole sentence he's trying
No,
to
no.
just
He's
to,
like-
to Soldier Man.
Yep. So he posted a tweet and said, I used to be Soulja Boy, but now, with the smiley emoji, I'm a Soulja Man. It's not it, boy. It's not it,
I
buddy.
mean, I guess
you know
not
what?
it.
You know what? Let me give you guys, you aspiring businessmen.
I wish he would just go back to his regular name,
Let me give you a tip right
like
now.
Shad Moss did.
Yep.
Go buy this domain name, Old Money. Because Young Money is going to change very soon too. Young Money Records is going to change to Old Money Records soon, so better go buy Old Money. Because this is dumb. Soldier Boy to Soldier Man.
Soulja Man.
And that guy has always been stupid though, so I'm not surprised about this. He's always been a dummy. Like from his inception.
All right. So
Conception, I mean. Sorry, my bad.
Floyd Mayweather apparently was just bored one day. So he hopped on Instagram to show his watch collection. He has 41 timepieces in total, including the crown jewel of the collection.
There we go.
An $18 million one and only watch
You telling me I won't rob him when I see him?
18 million.
for one watch.
For one watch.
$18 million.
The guy has money, man.
Wait, how many diamonds can you put in a watch that
Apparently,
it's worth $18 million?
it features 239 emerald cut diamonds,
Probably of
each
just
weighing
the
3
purest,
carats.
purest form. 200, how many?
239 emerald cut. And it looks ugly. It's actually
Each weighing what did you say?
3 carats.
What?
Yeah.
That's That's why it's $18 million.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
He's-
telling me you won't get robbed. Telling me that I will not rob you for
with
that
enough
thing.
security, the security that he rolls with,
I will try-
he's-
I will try to
He
rob
hasn't been.
You can't.
robbed.
You wouldn't try to rob him.
I would. $18 million, I'll try my parents. It's worth it.
The guy said, when I go on a paycation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches.
Okay.
He opened a second case of watches.
The guy's an idiot.
So he was bored.
He was
He
bored.
was definitely bored.
I mean, he's done fighting now, man. What is he gonna do?
He's not done fighting. He just fought in Japan, or was that a hoax?
That was not a real fight. That was not.
It was like
I
9
don't-
million.
I don't count that as a fight.
It was like 9 million for him to fight
to
the
exhibition and dance around to fight some nonsense.
Uber driver.
Oh God.
Oh, that's what he was.
That's what
He's not
people were.
Uber driver.
Might
We were
as well
making
have
fun of
been.
him. Might as well.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now we're speaking about money. Let's talk about Big Bank.
Take little bank.
Jeff Bezos.
Busybody Bezos, that's what I call him.
Jeff.
Because of Alexa always in your business.
Busybody
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos and his wife announced that they are separating
I heard about this.
and they're getting divorced.
Yes.
I heard about this.
After
Bezos.
25 years of marriage
25.
Yep.
and no prenup,
Oof.
he's been outed for allegedly cheating. With
over
Lauren Sanchez. Lauren Sanchez.
Latino women, man. I keep saying it, man. I keep saying it.
She's a former extra TV host and the wife of Jeff Bezos' friend, Patrick Whitesell.
What's the guy's last name?
Patrick Whitesell.
White Cell.
Whitesell. Patrick Whitesell.
That's why White Cell lost his girl Sanchez. This is why it happened.
That's not why.
I'm telling you, man.
What is wrong with you?
His name is a little wrong. I'm just saying we don't know. We'll never know.
And apparently, there's a picture of them that was taken in December 2016. So the National Enquirer is the one that blew this news. They've been following him for 4 months across 5 states and 40,000 miles during their investigation to uncover alleged text between Bezos and Lauren.
They've
Now,
been following him.
I
I
want to.
hate National Enquirer.
I'm about to just tell you some of the texts that he's been sending.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's go.
I love you.
Stop the music. Go.
I love you. Alive, girl. I will show you with my body and my lips and my eyes very soon.
Bezos in the building. Busybody Bezos is about to
said-
be on your
he said,
body.
I want to smell you. I want to breathe you in.
BB.
I want to hold you tight.
Bezos.
I want to kiss your lips.
Triple B.
I love you. I'm in love with you.
I'm telling you, man, women are so powerful. This is the richest man in the world saying this garbage. Bezos got no game, man.
Hang on.
This is what happens
There's
when you
one more.
spend all your time becoming a billionaire.
There's another one.
Another one. Stop the music.
I miss you.
Aww.
I want to kiss you right now and tuck you in slowly.
Tuck you in. Tuck you in.
Bezos.
Big money Bezos.
Tuck
Big
you
money
in.
Bezos.
This guy. No wonder his wife is divorcing him.
Nobody think I'm done with this crap.
No wonder.
All right, guys. Last one. Your energy,
Stop the music. Go.
your energy and ideas are
Ideas.
Come on, stay in character, guy.
Your energy and ideas and spirit turn me on.
Oh my!
You make
goodness.
me you make me better. You're meant for me.
Hey, you make me want to leave the one
Big body
I'm with.
Bezos.
Start a new relationship. Hold on.
The Amazon CEO and his wife Mackenzie, they have 4 children, 3 sons and a daughter.
And his
Meanwhile-
wife is lovely though.
Yep, she's a very attractive woman,
She's way out of his league.
and she's single.
Hey, and she's rich.
There's a thing.
And she's a multi-billionaire now, so
Sanchez, meanwhile, has 2 kids with Whitesell, who's the top agent in the WME. He's an agent for actors and musicians and such. She also has a 17-year-old son with her ex, Tony Gonzalez, the ex-football player.
oh, she's a gold digger. She take my money when I'm in need. Oh, Lauren Sanchez.
Yeah.
She's upgrading, man. I like her. Good for you, girl.
So that's your week's celebrity news.
How did they get these texts, man?
I don't know.
How
don't
did they
know.
get this?
That's
Man,
just
this is scary.
National Enquirer is no joke.
National Enquirer, man, they will say, "Oh, Oprah has an alien baby," and Bezos is cheating on his wife.
Yep.
You know, so you really don't believe, but
And they'll be right.
they're so good,
National Enquirer.
man. Bezos.
Well,
Although when I see the picture of Bezos, though, he looks ridiculous.
sorry, Bezos.
He looks ridiculous, man.
I know. All right. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I
We
wanna
got some
taste.
stories.
I want to tuck you in.
Story number 1.
All right. Story number 1. Prowler.
Here we go.
I just heard what you said right before I started. I want to tuck you in.
I want to tuck you in, love.
Prowler spends 3 hours licking
Uh-oh. Here comes Bezos again.
a doorbell at a
God.
California home.
I heard about this one.
Wow.
Licking a doorbell at a California home. Police are trying to track down a man who spent 3 hours licking a doorbell.
What?
At a California home.
Do you know how long 3 hours are?
3 hours.
3 hours. There's a video of this. You can look it up.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
he's looking dead into the
the camera.
he's looking dead into the security camera.
This is I'm moving, man.
3 hours, guy.
3 hours.
I am straight up moving.
3 hours. Put it into context. Our show is 2 hours long. There's still another hour that this guy would still be licking the doorbell.
Yes.
I thought
Just licking.
Just licking. The guy wasn't trying to break in. He was just licking it.
That was a very attractive doorknob.
Honestly.
Must be.
Oh, the girl that lives there, he loves her so much, he just wants her to touch his saliva.
Wow. What a sicko.
I'm just saying, man. What other reason would there be?
I thought I'd seen it all, but this takes the cake, said a neighbor. Surveillance cameras caught Roberto Daniel Arroyo.
This guy's the worst with names, man. Honestly. He is the worst with names. You, yes. Arroyo.
They caught him in the act. The Dungans said they were not home at the time, but the children were inside the house sleeping.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Police said a newly installed surveillance system helped them investigate the case. We are pleasantly surprised when we saw the images, and it didn't take us long to identify.
They were
the
pleasantly
individual.
surprised, though they said. That's a very unpleasant image.
I'm sorry. This is what they said. We were pleasantly surprised that the images were so clear.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't take us
but
long.
the main thing, though, is that this guy didn't commit any crime.
And
Is there a real crime here?
we
though?
arrest- did we-
Trespassing? Could you
Maybe
claim
trespassing, yeah. But if he says he's coming
did
to
they
see
arrest
them,
him?
Yes.
all he did was lick a doorknob.
He
3
could,
hours.
He could face misdemeanors
Oh, misdemeanor. There
for
we go.
petty theft and prowling. Those are. I guess those are
that's
the
misdemeanor,
charges.
Yeah. I don't know what this. I don't know what this country is coming to, where you can just lick a doorbell for 3 hours and just be good. You know what I'm saying?
As for the Dungans, they said they came home and made sure to clean off their doorbell.
Gross.
Clean off.
That's so
Did you mean buy a new doorbell? You know what I would do? I would take off that doorbell, put it in the box, and give it to him as a present.
Yep.
Like, lick away, bruv. Lick away.
At home.
At home. All right. Next story, guys.
Story number 2.
God, this guy's horrible with drops, man.
Man, it's the guy. We have a new system.
You're horrible with drops, guys.
It's a new system, guy.
Story number 2. Florida fisherman finds nearly 60 pounds of cocaine floating at sea.
60 pounds.
60 pounds,
Obviously, because it's reported on the news, he didn't do what we would have done.
which is what? Don't before you say we.
Or maybe he found 70 pounds.
That is true.
And only reported
That is
60
true.
pounds. I guess we'll never
Voice
know.
of logic and
Found
reason.
120 pounds.
I just they got found 60.
Found
Because 60 pounds is
60,
a big number still.
It is.
Sometimes the voice of logic and reason actually
Yeah.
has
It's
some
logical and reasonable.
reasonable. A Florida fisherman reeled in a big catch over the weekend, but it turned out to be a massive load of illegal drugs. The fisherman had just returned from sea.
Probably pure coke, too, like from
Uncut.
Yep, uncut. On Saturday when he noticed a large
Sniff.
package floating under a dock in Florida. It's actually near the Florida Keys.
Only God knows how many people have died for losing those drugs.
I know.
How many cartel workers have lost their heads? 60 pounds is a lot.
It's a lot.
A lot, man.
After using a pole and net to reel it in, the unidentified man said he
course.
opened the plastic wrapped
unidentified.
package and found 40 to 60 pounds Okay,
Okay, now it's 40 to 60.
go.
It's 40 to 60.
There we
This guy,
go.
man.
There we go.
A 20 pound difference.
exactly.
It's one thing is like 57 to 60 pounds, but 40 to 60.
All I'm hearing, the guy took about 20 pounds, added baking soda, and wrapped it back
Mixed
up.
it up. Yep.
Yep.
Shake, 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 shake.
Now, the report says he immediately turned it over to the U.S. Coast Guard.
Stories.
The fisherman said he noticed something floating and used a gaff and a net to pull it out of the water, the statement said. The outside plastic was ripped, and he cut a corner, which revealed a white powder inside.
How do you know? How do you know what's cooking? Did you taste it?
Right.
I don't know.
Probably tasted it.
Oh, yeah, this that.
This is good cocaine.
This is perico. This is perico.
but just to be sure,
Cocaína.
Oh,
Cocaína.
yeah, that's good stuff.
This is the good stuff.
And that's how 20 pounds got lost.
next thing you know, he woke up next week.
Well,
They should track that guy's cell phone, and I bet you from there,
Yep.
it was to his house. From there, he went out clubbing.
exactly.
handing out free samples.
Yeah. Happy New Year!
Everybody's friend.
Sir, it's the 7th. Happy New Year!
Sir, it's the
It's the
7th.
7th, sir.
I'm absolutely thrilled that they didn't put his name out there, though.
Oh, you'll be dead right now.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yep.
You'll be dead right now.
Story number 3.
Would-be kidnapper.
Uh-oh. That's how you know you suck at something. On the train will be
When you start with would-be, that means that you didn't fully
that means
execute.
you're garbage.
Would-be kidnapper chases woman into karate studio and gets carried out on a stretcher.
How else would that have
Love
gone?
it. Love it.
What was his plan? Like, no, seriously, let's think it through. So,
Let me tell the story first, guys.
I'm about to break it down.
This is in Charlotte, North Carolina. A man tries to kidnap a woman by forcing her into his car
It's a nice city, by the
in
way.
North Charlotte. I've never been. She breaks free and runs into a nearby karate studio, pleading for help.
Uh-oh.
And as Chuck's, the voice of logic and reason, was so quick to jump the gun, the next paragraph says, you can already see how this ends.
Oh, yes, you can.
With the suspect being carried out on a stretcher after a fight with the karate head instructor.
Not even a student, the instructor.
The instructor. The incident happened at 9 p.m. Thursday outside of Bushikin Karate Charlotte Dojo. The head instructor's name was Randall Ephraim.
That's not a guy that you would think
No,
is a
no,
karate
no.
teacher.
That's probably why he's a guy. He probably
Yeah.
got bullied a lot in
Yep.
school. He said, I'm going to learn karate.
Come on.
I'm going to get back at all of you.
Hey, Effie, how are you?
What's up, Effie?
Ephraim told CNN he was straightening up the dojo, the karate studio, when the woman rushed
Hold on.
inside.
It was just him? His students were not even there?
I think...
This guy is a warrior, man. I am so impressed now.
Guy said, come at me,
Nope.
bro.
There were still some kids in the dojo. This is what he told CNN. There were still some kids in the dojo being picked up by parents and a couple of adult students cleaning up when the young lady came running through the doors and stated that someone was trying to harm her. Shortly afterward, a big male entered the building.
A big male.
I love how he's sprinkling his own on there.
The guy is good, man. The guy's learning his
All of
own
a sudden, this
stuff.
really big guy came in.
Yeah.
You know, probably like
yeah.
6'4", 250.
And even though I had the fever, I was like, I can't let this happen, guys.
I swept the kids behind me.
I can't let this happen. Come over here, baby. Stay behind me.
Told the kids to go into a corner.
Going to the corner, kids.
Whatever happens, don't come out.
Don't come out.
Ha!
I got this.
And then he just tells one of his best students, hit it.
Yep.
And the guy presses the radio and he's like, never something like that. The guy's like, oh, it's on now.
He continued to
stay
say
down.
that not knowing what he wanted, I assumed he was inquiring about classes.
Wow.
I asked how I could assist him.
How can I help you?
How
How can I help you?
can I assist you?
What do you need?
And he stated that he was not going anywhere.
Until you give me that girl.
He then tried to force himself further into the dojo,
Guys, the dojo.
aggressively pushing and swinging.
Woo!
The instructor
This
then
guy's a good storyteller.
The guy's great.
Yep.
The guy is very good.
Yep. The instructor then said, I went into action,
Hey!
I'm about that action, boss.
defending myself,
I'm about that action, boss.
and got him out of the dojo. Once outside, he attempted to attack again.
Uh-oh.
This
He
is
rallied.
This is great. This is great. I love
This final line was the
Oh,
seal.
I got chills, man.
Let me start over. Once outside, he attempted to attack again and was dealt with accordingly.
Accordingly. Accordingly.
Actor.
Oh. And was dealt with.
He was dealt with accordingly.
accordingly.
This guy deserves.
This guy's a hero, man.
Give him some accolades.
I need this guy's name, man.
Give him some accolades.
Talk about recruitment too, man.
Man.
He was dealt with accordingly.
Accordingly.
According to the measure that you dish out is what you will be
what
dealt
you-
with.
Oh,
No excessive force.
no.
No.
The guy, you can just see him already. When the guy attacks him in the dojo, he blocks a couple, pop, pop, pop. Gives the guy a couple of jabs, pushes him out the door, and then walks out and just closes the door behind him. Real slow motion.
And he's like,
woo!
he's like, do we have a problem here?
The
Can
guy
you
is
calm
like,
down?
Can you calm down?
Can you calm down? The guy said, get out of my way.
Get out my way, dude.
Okay, then.
All right, we got to do this.
This is my dream. This can live my dream. This man lived my dream.
The guy cracks his own neck, gives himself a quick adjustment.
Pop, 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 pop. And then just bends his knee a little, opens up his hand, and just does, come on. Come on, son.
The suspect was, of course, taken to the hospital with injuries.
Americans are kind, man.
And
You
there's
Americans
no-
are the nicest people in the world.
Yeah.
There's no
Americans,
word on
good
his
job.
condition at this point.
Oh, hurt feelings, first of all. First of all, his feelings are hurt. So.
Yep.
I can
that's-
say that up front.
That's number one.
The guy hurt his feelings badly.
Yep.
Because the guy was big.
Yeah.
The guy that I'm going to come in here.
Well,
toss this fake-
according to Ephraim, his
Hey, man.
was
you never
big.
know.
Hey, Ephraim is telling the truth. We
Funny
believe
thing,
Ephraim.
Ephraim himself might be big too.
Yep.
Ephraim might have failed to report that the guy was 6'2", 200 pounds, but I'm 6'1", 220 pounds
Yep.
of muscle and karate
Hey,
fighter.
man, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
It doesn't matter.
He was big.
I took out an aggressor,
That's all.
and I saved a
damsel
woman.
in distress. Did you tell the girl not give me a number? Like, and she was like, Ephraim, you're my hero.
Yeah. Well,
And then once the news radio and everybody leaves, the guy calls his mom. Mom, guess what? Guess what?
Guess what happened?
Guess what your baby Ephraim did today, mom?
he reverts back to being a
Ephraim,
geek.
to Ephraim, yeah. Hey, mom, guess what Ephraim did today?
All those classes paid off, Mom.
Hey, Dad, remember when you say, what are you doing, Ephraim? With the karate, Ephraim.
Yeah.
Guess what, Dad?
Guess what happened? And he doesn't even tell them. He's like, check your email.
Yo,
Oh, check your email. I'm on the news.
guess what, mom? I just beat up Alex. You mean Alex from high school? No, it's a different guy.
Different guy.
You beat up all your bullies, huh? Good job, Ephraim.
Well, that's a hero right there.
That's a big time hero.
That's a hero.
And if he's in a small town, he's made.
Effie.
All right. When we come back, Life Advice, these boys again, 98.9 KRSM.
Welcome back to These Boys Again. This is my segment. Movies by Chukulala. Well, I'm just going to run through these.
Don't sigh, Zeke. You're the one who told him that to have this segment.
Don't mind him. Don't
So
mind
let
him.
the
Don't
guy
mind the
live.
blackguard. Yeah. Opening this weekend, January 11th. I'm looking at this list. Man. I'm looking at this list and I'm not impressed. You know, there's been an overrunning theme in my life of my hatred for animals. One of the movies opening this weekend is called A Dog's Way Home. This is a story about a dog who gets lost from his owners about 300 miles apart and finds his way back to his owners. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Please don't see that movie. The other 4 movies that are opening are If Beale Street Could Talk. I don't know what that's about, but I will not be watching that. On the Basis of Sex, which is the biopic of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Supreme Court Justice, who's still alive, hopefully. Replicas, and The Upside. Now, The Upside stars my boy Kevin Hart,
Yep.
who has really grown to become an icon. I like that guy now, man. He's a big deal. This movie stars Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. You might know Bryan Cranston from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yep.
You know, he's one of the few actors who got rich and popular much later in life. You know, he was never he's been acting for decades, but I think
You know him from Breaking Bad. Like,
yeah,
it's not
no,
Malcolm
from
in the
Breaking
Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle, then Breaking Bad. Yeah, so he's him and Kevin Hart, and their chemistry is really good. Although Rotten Tomatoes gives it only a 33%, which is pretty rotten. But the audience gives it 76%, and I tend to trust the audience more than the critics. So If you want to see a movie this weekend, I would suggest The Upside instead of A Dog's Way Home. Okay? But personally, I would wait for The Upside on DVD because that's just how I roll. But yeah, that's movies Chukulala, that's my segment.
It just sounds like he's just reading down like this list of, okay, I have to say this, I have to say this, I have to say this.
Yes, I have to say the movies that are coming out. What?
Well, he's saying that the bumpers at the end of each of your segment is like, make sure you hit this point.
Yep, this point.
Say your name, say the name of the
Yep.
segment, and say that it's your
Your
segment.
segment.
Yes. Yes, it is my segment. And I embrace it.
Nah.
All right.
And now, life advice from these boys. Implement at your own risk.
Life advice from these boys. Life advice number 1. I'm calling it a small coffee.
Yes.
And you call it what you want to call it. If they understand your order,
Yep.
then call it how you want to call it.
Honestly,
I'm not calling it tall. I'm not calling it venti. I'm calling it small and medium.
and I'm not a big fan of the customer's always right, but on this one, the customer can be right. Just let it be, guy.
Let it be. And don't correct me. Don't hand me my copy and say, here's your tall pike place. No.
No.
Here's your small.
But
Mr. Fanchulo. In fact, add that.
But you're in Minnesota, and this is the land of passive aggression, so
Yeah.
you're going to get that tall. The whole, even though it makes no sense. How can the small be tall? I don't even want to go down that road, honestly. I don't even want to go down that road. Life advice number 2 is be aware of people around you.
Yeah, and courteous.
Be courteous. So,
Including babies on a plane.
including babies in the plane, yeah. And honestly, the parents of babies to be aware of the a-hole on the plane who's trying to sleep too. Both of you can meet in the middle. Try and make the baby stop crying.
Yeah.
And the a-hole can try to not get your baby drunk. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
meet in the middle. Don't fart in the plane.
Oh, no.
Don't fart in the elevator. Don't bring your animals to the elevator. Be aware of people around you.
Be aware of your body odor.
Yes.
If a horse does fart, put it in a headlock.
If you
Yep.
can. I mean, not everybody can.
But you can because
But
you're a
that-
professional
Yeah.
athlete.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah.
up. Shut up.
I'm just saying, that's all. I'm just saying so.
What else?
Yeah, no, so seriously though, I want to go back on that being aware of people around you.
Okay, go back.
Because just the same way a dog gives you so much comfort, which I don't believe, first of all, that you cannot travel without your dog. There are some Africans, and no Africans, like my mom and my aunts from Nigeria, they have a visceral fear of dogs. It's not even a joke.
Yeah.
So I believe their reaction to seeing a German Shepherd contained with them on the plane
Oh.
will far
Panic
outweigh,
attack.
will far outweigh your reaction of not
God
having a dog on that
forbid
plane.
your dog just actually starts barking.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Oh no, you will have
Imagine
a
a
bunch of
German Shepherd just
yeah.
going on the plane.
Yeah. Oh no. I can just see my aunt and my mom. They will lose their even my uncles, because again in Nigeria, dogs that look like that are murderers.
Yeah.
If you see a German Shepherd in Nigeria, you've broken into somebody's house and you're about to get killed. So when they see that dog on the plane, they're like, "Why am I about to get killed?
Like, what's going on
What's
here?
going on here?"
Yeah.
So just the same way you're aware of your feelings of how you can't fly without your dog, take a Xanax, take something, sleep,
Xannies.
and then wake up. Because I promise you, if my aunt or my uncle was on that plane, the air marshal is going to have his hands full because he's going to be fighting 4 big African men. Where is the dog on this plane? Where is the dog flying to? And now,
Where's the dog flying
Where's
to?
the dog flying to?
now you're in the fight.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be aware of people around you, please. You'll make the world much better and you'll make our lives much easier.
In the same vein of being aware of people around you, hold the elevator for people that are
Please.
approaching.
It's the least you
Zeke.
can do.
Hold the elevator. This life advice is actually for Zeke.
Most of it.
This is actually for
This is
Zeke.
actually for Z because the guy is comfortable. He's not a doctor. I keep telling you guys this.
Or not.
Doctors have empathy. This guy has zero.
Zero empathy.
Or not. Or you can just wait
He's a
and catch the next one.
narcissist. He's a narcissist. Is what he is.
Catch the next one.
Hold the elevator for
You catch
for
the next
people.
one, bro.
Catch the next
Catch
one.
the next one.
It won't kill you though.
Won't kill you. That little bit of time, you can take that to
Reflect on your
meditate
life.
and breathe and just have a better day.
No.
Unless
Yeah,
you're running late.
You're welcome for that moment I just gave you.
Imagine if it was like a college kid who's coming to his first interview in downtown Minneapolis. He has his short sleeve
Zeke has
dress,
just lost
short
someone a
sleeve
job.
dress shirt with his tie, hair done, little folder. Can you hold that, please, sir? And Zeke is like close because Zeke already has a job. What does he care? The guy gets there, they're like, "Oh, you're on your first interview. You're
No.
late."
Okay, listen. I don't stand
kid.
in front of the elevator. I stand back on purpose. So
So
when I
that-
do my lunge, it looks like
You can't reach it.
I can't reach it.
This guy's
can't
so
reach it.
horrible.
Horrible.
This guy's so bad. Come on, man.
I'll try today. I'll try today.
Try what?
I'll try to hold the elevator open for someone.
Well, what I'm going to try is entering the elevator and not turning around. I'm going to face everybody who's facing me, slowly shake my head,
And see what happens.
and see what happens.
Well, I'll be watching the news.
Yep.
everyone,
I'll be watching the news.
Pepper spray or taser.
Pepper spray or taser or tackle.
that's my life advice for you all. Try that. Try that this weekend. Go
Yeah,
into
you
an
know what?
elevator.
Yeah, be outside the norm for a
Be
little
outside
yeah.
the norm. Just it's
Yeah,
just,
just
it's
live
a
outside the
simple,
norm.
quick experiment. Just see how people
What's the
react.
worst that can happen?
No, you can. The worst that could happen, which is the final life advice that I have, is that you can, if you do that, you may get dealt with accordingly.
Accordingly.
You may get dealt with
and,
accordingly.
and be known as the company psycho.
Well, if
What?
it's downtown Minneapolis, HCMC is not too far away, so you'll be good.
Yeah. So I mean, I think it's okay to hold the elevator for folks, and also when you get in the elevator, like keep your conversations down. Don't just continue at the same loud level that you were when you walked into the elevator.
Unless it's raunchy or X-rated.
No.
I agree to disagree. I agree to disagree then.
Agree
I
to
say.
disagree. No more argument. All right. Any other life advice?
That's it
No,
for me,
people
brother.
That's it. We appreciate you guys for listening. Of course, we will be back next week,
100%.
ushering you into your weekend,
Yeah.
as the Nigerian oracles tend to do every Friday,
Yep.
6 to 8 a.m. Follow us on Facebook, These Boys Again. You can follow us on Instagram, These Boys Radio.
Yep.
You can email us any questions or comments at theseboysradio at Gmail, right?
Yep.
I think it's Gmail.
Positive comments, though. Keep your negativity to yourself. We don't care.
Preferably, but I don't know that we can really control that.
It's called a filter
We'll try.
How you filter it?
for
Just
words.
Please don't.
Filter filter for words.
Don't do that.
All right. Well,
Big head.
sock.
Yeah. Things like
You guys suck.
Annoying.
Yeah.
So don't use those words in your email.
Yeah. If you want to get through, don't use those words. Appreciate y'all for listening. These Boys Again, 98.9 KRSM.
Bueno.
Judge y'all.